Good afternoon, everyone. We are in the presence of BAZAAR's Next Gen, BAZAAR Asia Next Generation Award winners, Sean and Sheila, who are also fashionable friends. Say hello, guys.
Hello.
So we're going to ask them a couple of questions, about what they do and everything ever since winning the BAZAAR Next Gen competition. So tell us how Sean and Sheila, the label, happened.
So we actually started a different brand before Sean and Sheila, which is more of a premium brand. And then we were doing it for about a year. So it was 2 collections, but really like commercial t-shirts and stuff like that. And then we came across the Harper's Bazaar New Generation Award, which felt like
It's the right momentum for us to launch.
we like the days, and we thought that it would be a perfect competition for us. So from there, actually we started in Singapore after graduation, and then from there we decided to try for each of our own countries. And what happened was I was one of the winners for Malaysia, and Sheila was one of the winners for Indonesia. So what happened was we had to compete against each other in Thailand in 2014. Yeah. And from there we decided to, after the competition, we felt like it was the right moment for us to start our own luxury line.
So how do you guys know that you guys have the right chemistry for each other? Because you're both the 2 different creatives before that, and then coming into one label. So did you guys just kind of I'm just gonna go with the flow and see what happens?
We know each other when back in college,
Right.
and then when back then we know that each of us is a bit too much in our aesthetics. We need each other to balance it. So it's like
yin and yang, right?
Yeah.
it's like me, I'm more masculine, and then Sean is more feminine.
Which is the complete opposite.
So we need each other to balance.
Yeah,
Okay.
and also we studied together since the beginning actually. So we kind of discovered fashion together, and it kind of molded into what we see as a
That's fantastic. Okay, coming to your collection that you're showcasing at Kuala Lumpur Fashion Week, can you give us a sneak peek to what we can expect on the runway?
so
In terms of
for-
silhouettes or...
we kind of, menswear has always been kind of our identity. So again, we're using menswear jackets, kind of workwear inspired clothes, and maybe lots of zippers. You see lots of zippers and military pockets, but also we took inspiration from Tibetan monks, but not literal how to say
Shapes or-
reference,
yeah.
but more of the idea of how they're rebellious and at the same time kind of zen. So just the juxtapose of that is what inspired the whole collection.
Okay, enough with the serious questions. Okay, so I have a question for each of you.
Okay.
So if you were a type of fabric, what would you be and why?
I think I would be like a shantung silk, something soft but yet structural and has texture. I don't know.
If me, I will be, I think, silk gazard, a bit. It's transparent, but yet it's not transparent. It's feminine, but yet there is a structure to it. It's what I feel about myself.
Okay, with you guys being an emerging designer, do you have any advice for upcoming generation who aspires to become fashion designers? What are your 2 top tips, maybe?
Discover yourself first.
Really know your identity and what you can bring to the market. Once you have your identity, it should be, I think that's what you need to focus on first. And then another one would be to intern before you start your label. Because I think for us, it took us such a long time to get to know what is what, because we started without doing internship and we were lost for about a very long time.
All right, there you have it, guys. Thank you so much, Sean and Sheila, for joining us at BAZAAR Lounge.
Thank
We
you
look
for
forward
having
to your
us.
collection, of course. All the best, and thank you.